Welcome, everyone. My name is Stella Cabrera, the president of the Risk Management Association Toronto chapter. So in the last month, we've actually onboarded 4 new board members that have a diverse background. And today we have Marlene Lenarduzzi, head of counterparty credit risk with us. And we're hoping to get to know her a little bit more. And today we're going to start with, you can tell us a little bit about your career and how you got to where you got.
Okay, thanks, Stella. And thank you for inviting me today. I'm really excited about joining the RMA and being able to contribute at the board level. So my career has taken a number of different turns. It hasn't been a straight line into counterparty credit risk, but I would say that fundamentally what got me here is first and foremost, my analytic skills that I developed through my undergraduate and master's degree in engineering, but also the ability to take data and to be able to use data to solve complex problems. I would say that skill set has led me into a number of different roles across the bank, whether it was consumer risk, commercial risk, fraud, model risk, and most recently in market risk and counterparty credit risk.
Perfect. And what are your thoughts on risk in general? It's always interesting to hear from different risk experts.
Yeah. I remember someone who had worked in finance and then moved into risk once said to me, in finance, the numbers are the numbers, and you have a solid set of numbers and you just deal with the numbers. But when you're in risk, you wake up every morning thinking, what do I need to worry about today? And that's what's really interesting about risk. It isn't about what's working really well, although things need to work really well. And as risk managers, that's what we want to see. But we also have to be constantly thinking about, what should I be worried about? What are the things that in my business, what are the assumptions in my business? What are the conditions of the market that if they were to change substantially, would lead my portfolio to a place that I'm not happy with? And so that's what's interesting about risk, is that it is quite dynamic, and it does require you to think in a very multidisciplinary way.
For sure. I love that answer. And, you and I have many conversations around what you're excited to bring to the RMA. And one of those things I thought we can highlight today is around the social causes aspect. Maybe you can tell us a little bit more today about that.
Yes, I'm really passionate about being able to use the experience that we have in risk to support those who in our community who are more vulnerable, and starting first with our seniors and helping to raise awareness and provide education related to financial exploitation. And I think this is a great role for the RMA to take on because of the multidisciplinary approach that we have, the number of players that we have from across the industry. We also hope to expand that further and look at how we can help women who may be struggling to sort out their finances. Education programs related to women and in financial risk management is also an interesting area that we want to explore further.
Perfect. Thank you. And last question, if you were a punctuation mark, Marlene, which one would you be?
I think it's pretty clear I'd be a question mark, because I'm always curious to learn new things, and I'm always questioning why.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Marlene. We appreciate it. And I know you're going to bring some great things to the board. Thank you.
Thank you, Stella. Bye.